Hey everybody, Iron Dog 63 just went live. I think. There it is. Say, yeah. Good morning, Amish. Good morning, Grizz. You guys are busy. No, I ain't late. I was right on time. Makeup. I spent the last hour and a half in makeup. They had the lance eyes to open them, and then put some makeup on. Help me make it through the night. That's right. Both of them, junkyard, sitting up in the prone position. Hey, do me a favor. Go out to the refrigerator and bring in a gallon of milk, please. Thank you. You all know better than that. Got off in here. She said, honey, is there anything I can do for you? I said, yeah, let me live. Yeah, tell me to get my own. That'll work out real good the next time you want something to eat. Make your home. That's a two-way street there, Riz. Thank you. Tell your sister to put water in the refrigerator. Tell your sister to put water in the refrigerator.
He's still upstairs.
When she comes downstairs. She didn't do it yesterday?
What? Did you do it yesterday?
No. They're slacking. Gonna have to dust them off. Go ahead and yell. Yell all you want. I'm the king of this castle, Grizz. Don't you forget it. Or at least until Kathy gets up. You guys remember that show in the 70s? Wait till your father gets? Wait till your father gets. Wait till your father gets. Wait till your father gets home. Yeah. I used to like that show. Excuse me. Got a little breather's cough. You get it when you start breathing. Well, you're up pretty early. Deanne must have your nose to the grindstone this morning already. Get up. Grace, you ain't did nothing all damn day yesterday. It's time you do something today. Morning, Kevin. Yeah, what'd your back say? Get up, you lazy bastard. It's time to go. I know. Man, I tell you what, this rain, I didn't sleep hardly at all last night. And when I did sleep, it was sitting straight up. Raiding the refrigerator, yeah. No, I just funny thing with arthritis and rain, it absolutely kills you. No. And probably the only real way to get away from it is to actually get in a hot shower and stay in one. But you can only stay in one for so long. It does give you some temporary relief for, a couple of hours, but then after that, it comes right back. But it's half true, too, Grizz. Yeah. I know. Grizz, Kevin's the smartest man I know. Hard worker. Very intelligent. Very thoughtful, kind, considerate of others. Yeah. Of course, that part was where I was lying, but he does have a good eye for color, though. He can match yellow and white together. Uh-oh. The alarm clock's going off. But the beatings commence. Yeah, I told the truth. You got a good eye for color. It is hard to figure out the truth, right? Yeah. All I said before, about him being smart and, kind, considerate, and everything, that was all a lie. No. I asked him one time, I said, Kevin, how do you figure? He says, it's easy. With a pencil and paper, as long as the questions aren't too fast. The only problem is, though, Chris, we're still smarter than anybody from Oregon. They're just misdemeanor lies. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, disinformation. Yeah. Yep. Hey, no felony. Yep, no felony lies. I like to know who's in charge. Did you see Peter Ducey? What he was talking about the disinformation thing yesterday? And he asked Psaki, he says to her about the person that's in is going to be in charge of it. He said, well, what about the Hunter Biden laptop case? You know, this woman is going to be in charge of the disinformation. She's been all along stating that it's been the Hunter laptop was disinformation. It wasn't true from the beginning. So what is she going to do now? Is she going to say it's disinformation and stop that from being put out there? Drop the mic. Mm-hmm. There's a reason why Joe picked her. Good morning, Corey. Oh, Joe, look at the time. It's only 6:44 already. Boy, does time fly. Good morning, Dan. I gotta get some air in here. It's a sweltering 49 degrees outside. Huh. Yeah, and we pay our salary. Yeah. I was talking about something similar to that yesterday to my wife's uncle. I said, hey, he said, well, he pays for the park passes and stuff to go into the state parks for $10 a month or a year. Well, that's pretty cool. I said, I don't do it because I don't go to the parks. Yeah, he said, well, I just like to drive around in there. I said, for one rate, I don't understand, being I am a property taxpayer here in the state of Michigan. And my property taxes pay for these state parks. Why I should have to pay to come into them? I already pay to fix them, maintain them. Why should I have to pay to enter them? He said, you're right. Why should we? I said, you're exactly right. Why should we? We shouldn't have to. Grizz, that's not nice. What did I say about insults? Give me a few of those hot dogs. There you go. Armor hot dogs. Anyways, I took the cart down there last night for those that weren't here. I took the cart down last night in the griddle. We measured everything up. The stand should be made by Thursday for it. So which would be pretty cool. You can slide it. There's a little receiver on the end of it. You can slide it in and out of the cart. So. Oh no, he knows a good thing when he sees it there, Grizz. Yeah. Yeah. I've had people travel as far as 500 feet to come get a hot dog. Yeah. They've walked that far to get one. Sure enough. Good morning, Ron. Nice to see you. Little brother dream. That's right. Little brother dream. No, I have not gotten any Mother's Day cards yet. Yeah. No, they will not, Grizz. Huh. Gonna miss her. That's right. I wonder who the next putz is they're going to bring in. Somebody even dumber? The next one, she'll quit. They'll quit and they'll be able to go to CNN. That's condiments. That's condiments there, Grizz. I feel sorry. Yeah, he doesn't have anybody to beat up on again. So. Good morning, Square. Did you make it to 900 yet?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Brought it up when I woke up.
Okay.
Daniel made $5 in school this
How
week.
was that laundry? Was that good too? Yeah, it wasn't folded.
You're still 2 away? Well, I thought we get a couple people to sub to you. You going back to school then? There you go. And so you make $5. Was he playing the ponies? Well, yeah, Joe's paying, might as well. Joe's buying, we're all going back to school. Huh. There, see? Now you got $8.99 now. If you haven't subscribed to Square Table, subscribe to Square Table. Get them to 900. There you go. Phoebe's just done. How you doing, Phoebe? Boy, it's been a long time since you said something in here. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. You don't want no STD. There you go. There you go. That's right. Just like that, you can get things done. Well, that's good. That's good there, Phoebe. Hopefully you're enjoying your new house and your vegetable garden. Here in Dismal, Michigan, it's been raining drizzle for the last, I don't know, 10 days. It's did nothing but rain. So it is. It's exactly what it is.
Need to run the water that one to fill that bottle.
You're right, Grizz. You're right. No. It's 49 and it's cloudy right now, but it's supposed to start raining. Let's see. Full forecast. Rain. Yep. We are supposed to have, it's showing rain all day. I bet it is. I bet it is a hell of a curve. Yeah, I bet your garlic is loving this. Yeah, your idea of a pool is a table? Pool table? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. How long before your garlic's going to be done? He's pretty sore from yesterday. He was doing that garlic and honey thing, but he thought it was supposed to be a suppository. So, yeah. Well, that's an unusual name. Pink salmon lemonade. Oh, shots, everybody! It's 6-shot Friday. He's in recovery. Yeah, shots. Well, I'll have to come down and get that deep fryer after the 4th and pick me up a couple, heads of garlic from you. Just to see if it's any good or not. Do a taste test on it. If you got any extra. If you don't, that's fine. If you do, that's fine. No pressure. I took some thought into that name. Yeah, he's in recovery right now. Yeah, he couldn't walk after that yesterday. Supposed to the garlic and honey. You're supposed to mince up the garlic and then take spoonfuls of it. Nobody said you had to use the whole head of it, but he got it all mixed up. There you go. He should have read the directions. No, he just threw the directions right out. So, I was out and about yesterday, okay? Out and about. I called yesterday for my prescription. And they said it wouldn't be done until 2 o'clock today. I was out and about yesterday. I get home and I check my messages on my phone, and it was done. Now, how could it be done yesterday, but it couldn't be done till today? I don't understand that. Well, that is pretty neat. I once knew a man from Nantucket. Yeah. It probably is. Yep. No. I'm not the guy from Nantucket. I just know a guy from Nantucket. You don't season it like Bill Crosby does, do you? J.E., here comes the pudding. Bring on the pudding. Moose, good morning. Good morning, garlic and honey. Are you okay? Can you walk now? We was just talking about that. All the rest of us took it orally, and you took it suppositorily. You're supposed to mince that garlic up, Moose, not whole cloves, not whole bulbs of it. That's where you got to read the directions. I did not see that. Huh. Well, it's perfectly legal to be topless in New York City, right? Isn't that where it's legal to be topless? You can go topless in New York? Oh. Time to move to Nantucket. And you behind the health food store is lying. Yeah, never trust that guy. Yeah. Did he take your $20 though? I bet he did, didn't he? And but the worst of it was he helped you deposit that, didn't he? Well, I know. What's the big deal? Yeah. I know. I know. They're trying hard to get people to visit New York City. Yeah. Well, it's not so bad the girls go topless there, but they got to shave their armpits too, That would help. It's a real turnoff when you're topless and you got, armpit hairs long enough to be, it looks like you got jungle growth going underneath there. There you go. Yep. Hey, give me a cup of coffee. Oh, gorgeous.
Really?
Yes. They said they were disappointed this morning I didn't have black eyes. I said, well, the makeup artist had to lance my eyes and put makeup on. So it saw me go down. I was Grizz that said it. Nantucket. That's it's in Maine or Connecticut or something like that. Doo-doo-doo. You want to see my magic stick? That's right. Yeah, lights up when you rub it. It's not Mexican bean soup. It's pinto bean soup. It has sausage in it, bacon, stewed tomatoes, celery, onions, green peppers, carrots. It's damn good soup. I made 5 gallons of it, and then by the time it was all said and done, I ate about a gallon of it in like 4 or 5 days, and then I canned the rest of it. So. Yeah, Massachusetts, right? So, no, I've never ever celebrated the de Miracle Whip or the de Mayonnaise or whatever. Um, I just I've never ever, in all honesty, I've never ever thought it was appropriate. So I know, Moose. You gotta watch them. Yeah. Stinko de Mayo, Stinko de Miracle Whip. Yeah. Yeah, free mouth mammograms, place boob area, right. Yeah, I'm an American, yeah. Like you said yesterday. They want you to celebrate Cinco de Miracle Whip or Cinco de Mayonnaise, but they don't want to celebrate, Independence Day. So you figure that one out. They don't celebrate Independence Day because it's not their holiday, even though they're living in this country. Yeah. Okay. So. No, it's not an American holiday. No. I had to remove that comment because that's disinformation. I don't need that disinformation here. I'll get my channel penalized. I know. That's because the guy's last name was French, not France. French. That's right. No, it's not. Cinco de Mayo is a Mexican's Independence Day from the French. That's what the celebration is. It doesn't have anything to do with Americans. Yeah. That's right. Misinformation. You're going to have that old woman from the Capitol coming here, and she's going to knock on my door and have me put in handcuffs. That's right. Allegedly. Let's do this allegedly. Everything I'm saying here is allegedly, everybody. Allegedly. I know. Good morning, Chaos. Well, when they start believing in true American holidays, okay, then I'll start believing in their holidays, okay? You can't. They don't celebrate Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, anything like that because um, it's not their forte. Every day's a holiday. Yeah, it is according to Hallmark. Most of them don't. And the ones that do, the only reason why they do it is because they can lay off fireworks. Well, I'm saying allegedly cornbread because I need my channel. If you don't say allegedly, them bastards at YouTube would take it down. Allegedly. Yeah. Well, Christy, that's where I disagree. If you live in America, if you are an American citizen, if you're born in America, you don't even have to be born here, but if you are an American citizen, if you live in this country and are a citizen of this country, you are an American. You're not an African American, you're not a British American, you're not a Russian American, you're not a German American. You're an American because no other country does that. You don't see anybody go to Germany and say, I'm African German. They don't do that. They're German. You don't see anybody going to Russia saying, I'm Mexican Russian. They don't do that. They're Russian. This is the only country that we allow these idiots to say that. And it's not true. If you're in this country and you are a citizen in this country, you are an American. You're not African American, a Mexican American, a Chinese American, a Korean American, Lebanese American. You are an American. Irish American, Scottish American, you are American. Like you have a good channel, allegedly. That's right. Alien forces. Yeah. If they are citizens of this country. If they're not citizens of this country, they aren't Americans. Now, I can't show that aquatic. You made a down payment on gas money? That's good. No, because once you're an American, you don't have other country holidays. Yeah, when they come here and they wave their own flag, their country, from where they're from. Is that American? No, it's not. You're not a true American if you're sitting here waving the country's flag that you're from. But you want to live here as a citizen? I think that'd be right just to put you on a bus and send you back home. Oh, I bet you do. I have a lot of people from other countries. Well, they're trying to make it one super country, Canada and Mexico. That's just two other countries we're just going to have to take care of. You know. There's like 15 million people that live in Canada, I guess. Hell, I don't know. Or 40 million people or something like that. We'll find out. Population in Canada.
In 2020, the population of Canada was 38,005,238.
There's 38 million people that live in Canada. That means the same people that live in Los Angeles and in New York City live in Canada, all of Canada. Population of Mexico.
In 2020, the population of Mexico was 128,932,753.
So that's like the population of California, Mexico, No, California and New York City and probably a couple other states. So we'd end up having to support another 150 million people, 160 million people. So, good morning, cute kitty. No. Wait, hey. You remember when they said Trump was going to become president? All these people said they were going to Canada, but yet they wanted you to let all the Mexicans in. Let the Mexicans in. Let them come in from the southern border. Let them come in. Well, if Mexico's so damn great, how come all these people that wanted to leave America that wanted to go to Canada? How come they didn't want to go to Mexico? Yeah. Talking about North America. Grizz, don't be stupid. Grizz, it's early in the morning. I realize it's 4:30 in the morning there. Don't be stupid. Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, because they're trying to make it one South America. North America is a continent, okay? And it consists of Mexico and Canada and America. Yeah. That's right. That's what he's trying to do. No. I think somebody needs a nappy. That's right. Everybody that can run, jump, and swim's already over here. Allegedly. I know. He's still looking on the map, on the globe. Yeah. Here we go. Where is North America?
According to Utah Education Network, American is the third largest continent. It includes all the lands in the Western Hemisphere located north of the Isthmus of Panama.
Located north of the Isthmus of Panama. Where is the South American?
Here is information from Wikipedia.
Which would be South America. Brazil and all them other ones. Where is Central America? That is Guatemala, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and Panama. That's that little bitty chain in between the two continents. That's Central America. Ta-da! Now, I think somebody needs to get a better globe. Huh. About to get punished. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Oh. Well, congratulations. I ain't showing that one either. Right, you're a citizens of the United States of America. You were being petty there, Grizz, and you know it. No. Good morning, Dale. That's right. I never was relieved of my oath either, there, Moose. I understand that. No, I've never seen the gumball immigration video. Now, see, Dale was born in Germany, Christy. No, you said something about China. But see, Dale was born in Germany. He was born in an army base in Germany. Right, Dale? If I remember correctly. You're right. California is a foreign country. Well, it depends on who you're huffing them from there, Aquatic. If they're coming in from some 500-pound guy after beer and chili night, that's probably going to be a problem. Yeah. And I've been meaning to say this for the longest time, and I keep forgetting. Somebody keeps bringing up the number 460. I'm telling you right now, that number is wrong. It's closer to the big 600, in all honesty. And that come right from the horse's mouth. So. There's a problem everywhere, that's right. Beer and chili. Especially if it's 4-alarm chili. Dutch oven fantasies. I don't know. I've only had White Castles a couple times. Yes. That's what somebody said, that how dainty they were.
defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the orders of the officers.
That's what the service oath is. We'll do it again, so you'll hear it again. Service oath.
According to govinfo.gov, I do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the orders of the officers.
She loves me the most.
Yeah, that's only part of it.
Better mother. Oh.
Appointed over me according to the regulations of the Uniform Code of Military Justice, so help me God. So. Pat, how you doing? Right. You can only do so much with this, but then you got oath of commissioned officers, Army Cadet song. So
You drink anymore.
yeah,
Or you can do it.
I didn't know she was out here. Okay,
Leave it up to it.
okay.
Let's go. Hang on. Stop it. Hang on.
Chaos. I was busy, but your new moo looks terrific. As long as it ain't nothing sexual. You got 30 seconds. Post it. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Get on my phone, I'll look at it.
You couldn't get it? Let me know when you have it ready, Pat, and I'll give you a mod so you can post it again.
Cold out there and raining. Let's get the umbrella. Okay. Hot.
Yeah. I noticed it wasn't buttoned, but I wasn't going to say anything. Because the last time I said something about your dress not being buttoned all the way up and your unmentionables were mentionable, Steven got mad at me. So I'm not saying anything about your, you know, nope, I'm not. I am going to say this, though. You need to take a grinder, an angle grinder to them toenails. So, good God, girl. Them things look like claws from an eagle. Mm-hmm. You need a spa day in the worst way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, mentionables were mentionable. That's right. Yeah. They do need grinded. An angle grinder, 4-incher. Gravity is cruel. Yeah. Bikini wax went dirty. Yeah. Oh, you're nasty, Kevin. Look from the feet up. There you go. Unless you're walking over a mirror. Oh, shit on the floor. It was a natural look. So naturally I look. Yeah.
Go lay down.
Huh.
Lay down. Harley, bathroom.
That's what I said. It's something in the part of the bathroom.
He's being creepy. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sandy? Whose lap is this? Oh,
Well, like Hank said, the interest is up and the stock market's down, and you only get mugged when you go downtown. And a country boy can survive. Country boy can survive. You know what? Like I said on that Facebook thing, I can't be friends with anybody that can't tell me how many dollars his Hank Williams' friend had when he was killed. I had me a friend in New York City. Never called me by the name, just Hillbilly. Mm-hmm. Down 1,000 points yesterday? Yeah. He'd send me pictures of Broadway lights. And I'd send him some homemade wine. He was killed with a man with a switchblade knife. For $43, my friend lost his life. Hopefully Rocco's shitting all over the house. Not a fair trade, nope. I'd love to spit some beach nut in that dude's eyes and shoot him with my old 45s because a country boy can survive. I didn't lose my brand, that's right. You know, you can't stomp us out. You can't make us run. Yeah. Look at us old boys, we own shotguns. That's right. You get to see lots of places for free. We say grace and we say amen. If you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. Allegedly. I like John Anderson. I like Charlie Daniels, Hank Williams. I'm just trying to get. I hear Rocco needs a colonoscopy, so I'm trying to get Rocco cleaned out. Besides that, that's a good exercise program for you. It makes you bend over, pick up, bend over, pick up, bend over, pick up.
Well, we can brush it after you hold still. Maybe it's just done. I may need to get your glasses on after you brush your teeth.
There you go. Hey, you remember when you didn't hear any Democrats complaining about the leak, right? But when something was leaking against them, oh, they were screaming about it. Remember?
Yeah.
And they all wear glasses. You're right.
You getting the girl around? No. Huh?
Well, you know, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
Why? Hurry up. All right. I'm not playing.
Name Debbie? The West Side Story.
Oh, I don't know. A shitty day out.
The West Side Story. Huh. It's the West Side Story.
Go to our mom's.
This rainy day?
Are you gonna start dancing around, jumping around with a switchblade in your hand there?
Girls, hurry up.
Amish?
You gotta get your umbrellas.
Debbie! I don't know. I haven't watched the West Side Story since the 70s. So I really don't. I can't remember. I was just a kid when I watched it. I didn't like it then. So. You got friends in crawl spaces? Yeah. Hey, come here.
What do you mean? I put mine right over there.
You being good? Or you being bad?
Why you smelling like you found it?
Get your shit on, Harley.
No.
Goofball.
All the shoes.
What?
Sorry.
I'm trying to get them around. I'm done. I can. I can, or I can talk to you now.
Sisters.
Well, I didn't.
Kevin does. He's got a bunch of them.
Who? Doink, doink. 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 Yeah, so. Doink. Your shoe out.
Yeah, with a gun and a knife, and it's a misdemeanor. Huh. Damn. Only in California.
Aren't you going to school? Aren't you going to school? Like
So does that mean if that same person would have done it to a politician, it would have been a misdemeanor too? I bet not.
you won't be able to because I'm going to pick this up. I always said it. They make them. No.
Well, when we was growing up, our neighbors were Mexican American, as you put it. They were Americans. Their names were Lopez's, and they were the best neighbors ever.
No. She said this.
I guess it was a transgender.
What did it school?
Wait, I will be here.
I know, but I don't know. I mean, they have it working. Like, I don't know. What time your mom's coming? Like last time,
At 5.
I didn't help until 5. And
Probably before 5.
yeah, so that's why I came to see.
Let's go. No. We see no.
It would have been. If it would have been a white guy that done that, it would have been a hate crime because it was a black person that it happened on. Okay. But there's no such thing as a black on black hate crime. Okay. No. Do I have a Ninja air fryer? No, we have an air fryer, but it's a microwave air fryer microwave convection oven altogether. No.
Holly, come here. Holly.
That's the problem. There's so many different laws for there's so many different standards for everything, and it shouldn't be that way. It is a hate crime. In all honesty, it is a hate crime because David Chappelle doesn't. He's against transgenderism, okay, and this guy being a transgender, okay, that puts it a hate crime right there. He attacked David Chappelle. David Chappelle is a strong advocate against transgender. So it doesn't matter if that was the main reason or not. That right there is a hate crime. You hate him because he doesn't like transgender. So that should have been a hate crime right there. But they don't do that way. Now, if that would have been a white transgender, it would have been a hate crime. And they just said because it was a skin color. Now, just follow me here, allegedly. If that would have been a white transgender married to a black transgender, and he attacked David Chappelle, the white transgender, they'd have still got him as a hate crime because they'd have said he was still racist, even though he's married to a black transgender. I can guarantee it. Because it only works one way in this great country of the USA. And that's the way they want it to work. So, I don't know why they support it. If it wasn't for births, they wouldn't be here. I don't understand that. People, everybody have an abortion. If it wasn't for babies being born, people wouldn't be here. No. Here's a thought. Instead of aborting babies, let's just abort the people that are for abortion. There we go. Allegedly. I think that's the best thing ever. Let's just abort them. They say 60-some million babies have been aborted since Roe versus Wade was legalized. 16 million of them were black children. Okay? 16 million. I have no idea how many white, how many Asian, Hispanic. No, I'm not. It's the truth, Grizz, and you know it. Quit being a nasty little nanny. Yeah, Will didn't want to get banned for another 10 years. You're right. That's right. The day that they legalized that was the day this world descended into hell. Well, what gets me, have you been watching TV shows lately? They're trying to force this on you every day, more and more every day. (911) Texas, 911 Los Angeles. Watch them shows. The Rookie, watch that show. Yeah. They're trying to change the way they're trying to change the way everybody thinks. With gay marriages, gay relationships, like the one in Texas, 911 Texas, it's got 2 males. Okay. And then it goes a step further. One male is Spanish and the other male is white. Okay. And then and the one in Los Angeles or whatever, that one has 2 women, black women that are gay, married. The rookie, there's one there. I can't remember which one it is, but they're trying to change the way America thinks by changing your programming. Watch your commercials. They're trying to change everything. So you get everybody used, get you numb to the idea. That's what they're doing. Well, what they're doing is even the commercials now, Tim, they're showing, interracial marriages, and they're which that's totally up to you, whatever. But then they're also showing gay marriages and stuff like that in these commercials. And what they're trying to do is they're getting people numb to the idea that it's a normal thing, and that's what it is. So. Yeah. You're right. The way people are thinking anymore on TV shows, it's ridiculous. I like watching the old Westerns, and the older shows, Adam 12 and Emergency, Andy Griffin, that kind of stuff anymore. I guess I'm tired of change. Well, yeah, let the states control it. Fine. If the states have control, that's fine. Let the states control it. Let the people in that state vote on it. If that's the way it is, let the people in that state vote on it. But I don't think anybody had to do a full-term abortion up to the time that, like that governor in Virginia said, yeah, if the child is born, we'll keep it comfortable. And then, they'll discuss with the parents what they want to do. If they want to abort it. That's murder. If it's living outside the body, that is plain ass murder right there. That's what that is. But people don't see it that way anymore. They have lost their sense of morals. There is no morals anymore. That's right. They need to come to Iron Dog 63. And we'll teach them everything they need to know. Come here, pumpkin. Right. It should be done at state level. The people in that state ought to be able to vote for it. And I don't mean bus everybody from Los Angeles to every state and then have them vote, then bus them back. They got to be citizens.
But she's doing it all through that.
Like they tried to do in Atlanta, bus people from the, in there from other states. Yeah. Our daughter and son-in-law, they can't have kids. They'd love to have a child. They can't have kids. They've tried and tried and tried. They can't have them. She tried to adopt a child a couple of years ago, and everything was looking good. They redid a bedroom for the child. It was 2 years old. It was a child that she was watching in daycare that she had, because she works at daycare. She was watching this kid. They were dropping the people that were foster people were bringing the child there for daycare, and she was watching the child. The parents lost custody, both the father and the mother, and some cousin that this child has never even heard of in Texas got custody of the child. Broke my daughter's heart, okay? And the day that child left to go to Texas, the parents of that child moved to Texas. So you know what happened there. Yeah. She was heartbroken because the state and everything told her everything was looking good. The only thing was just that one person down in Texas, and they didn't think they were going to get it. So, but the judge agreed. They give them the custody. And most of these laws right now that are made in D.C. right now are to benefit corporations, and the corporations are run, or the politicians are run by the corporations. So that's what most of these laws are for. You ever notice you hold up a bank, it's 20 years in prison? You molest a child, it's 2 years. That's because money is the root of all evil. You know, it's corporate greed. Oh, and by the way, did you notice now that they brought up this, abortion thing, that the Democrats have decided they know what a woman is now? Yeah, only a woman can have a child. Now they decided they know what a woman is. Yeah. Last week they didn't, but now they do. And that's something. Yeah. Would you like Kevin to be your whipping boy, Chaos? So, I'm just telling you, you can't please them. Take it out on Kevin. No, she's just going to have to do it verbally by typing. Tell them what you really think of them. You're just going to have to sit here and suffer, Grizz. No. She's out on the front porch watching for the school bus. Yeah. There you go. Get them with both barrels, Chaos. I know I went on and on and on about this, but I've been a big supporter of child support. You have a child, you pay your support. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're my child. If you owe child support, you pay it. You can ask Kathy. I've always thought since the day one that we've been married. She's always known this, or since the day one that we've met. She's always known this. If somebody has a kid, they better be paying their child support. That's their duty. If they're not going to be in that kid's life, You know, if they're not going to be there to support it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, then they better be paying child support. And I don't care who it is. Child support is one-sided. You're right. And here's another thing. Child support should be used for child support. Not to buy a new car for mommy or a new car for daddy or whatever, or pay the payments. It should be used to support the child. Buy them new clothes, new shoes, you know, put in for a child's education. That's the way it should be. You're still willing? That's right. You're still game? Oh, I understand that, Amish. A lot of people do. I know you're still here. I understand that, Amish. That's because the child support wasn't used for what it was supposed to be used for. But that's what it should be used for. It should be used for the child. You know, a lot of people don't. Well, it's kind of hard to live if the mother and father aren't together. Okay, Grizz. It's kind of hard for the kid to live at the same place or two places at once. So somebody has to have custody. And somebody has to pay while the other one has custody. That's the way it is, Amish, but anymore now it's getting different. So. But if the mother is fit, so why should she have to pay the father restitution? I don't understand that. Somebody has to pay. Okay. In all actuality, even in today's society, most generally, the child is better off with the mother than they are with the father. Okay. Unless the mother is an absolute waste of time. Okay. So, you know, you're right. I understand that there, Amish. I understand completely. So. And that, I agree there too, Chaos. If a woman is pregnant, okay, the father of that child should have say if that child gets aborted or not. Okay, if she does not want that child, fine. Deliver the child and let the father of the child have it. Okay, but with that being said, okay, because not with the basic laws the way they are, because she can abort it the way they are now, then there should be no child support paid from the mother because, you know, she wanted to abort the baby. But the father raised the child.
No rights to the mother either. Then.
Huh? But there's no rights for the mother either. She doesn't have the right to see the child, talk to the child, you know, visit the child anyway. So. That's the way that should work. You know. You're right there, junkyard. Fortunately, I don't have to know women today. I'm married and I don't have to worry about it. I didn't give her a wrench to time you out. She doesn't have a wrench. She was just going to yell at you. I love you too. Take care. Yeah. Yeah, I seen that. I know. Allegedly. Yeah. Well, you're probably right there, Grizz, but you can't really do anything about it. Well, that's the way it used to be here, Amish, but things are changing. They are. They're changing all the time. Especially when they find out, that sometimes the mothers really aren't the best for the child. So, yeah.
Yay, I get to rip out a bathroom today.
You do what?
Rip out a bathroom,
Congratulations.
clear out the shower, or the whole tub and all that. Man, to the other side of the room.
Huh.
Get ready to start building a 12-foot by 4-foot shower.
12 foot.
Yeah. These lake house people.
Oh,
got that
okay.
kind of money.
Yeah.
All tile.
Well, that's nice. Have a good day. All right, Dan, you have a great day. 12 foot by 4 foot shower. That's a hell of a shower. Build large mansions. That's right. Buy large mansions. That's what it is. Yes, I eat collard greens, Pat. Cut the big heavy spine out of the center. You can either steam them or boil them. Fry them in bacon grease or with Polish kielbasa. Cut that up and fry them with Polish kielbasa. Yeah, I eat grits. Huh. You don't know what you're missing to eat it. Well, see, people eat grits with butter and salt and pepper. I eat grits with sugar and milk and butter, just like malto meal or cream of wheat. So chaos. I thought you was a southerner. You have your limits. Yeah. No, I'm in Michigan. Takes lots of butter. Yeah. I put butter and sugar on mine and milk. Eat it just like cream of wheat. Fantastic. Now, some people like cheese in their grits. I've never had that. Some people like shrimp in their grits. I've never had that. I've always had, whenever I've had grits, I've had butter, milk, and sugar in it. I am too from Michigan. Just north of Toledo, Ohio. Robert the Lurker. Aha! Well, kiss my grits. Mel, kiss my grits. Yes. Runny egg and crispy bacon. Yep. Right, Kathy. I've never had it with salt and pepper and runny eggs on it, and crispy bacon. But yeah, I could probably eat it that way too. All right, put some garlic and honey in them. That's right. Be a double barrel slingshot there, Grizz. Dear old Mr. Gravity is taken over. Well, of course, chili has beans. It wouldn't be chili without beans.
Garlic honey is proven, allegedly, to be a cure for everything. Women, do you have those unsightly chin hairs that won't go away? Men, does your belly button fill with lint before your monthly bath? Suffer no more. Hear the testimonial from an actual real person, allegedly, that recently cured her ailments.
Yeah, this is my testimonial for using the honey garlic honey. Yeah, so I used it according to package directions that was handwritten. Anyway, I scrubbed it on my teeth and it got rid of my jaw itch, and I squished it between my toes and it cleared up my gingivitis. So I'm a believer.
Disclaimer. Side effects may include but are not limited to webbing between the toes, hair growth on the palms of hands, collapsed colon, and uncontrollable bowel movements.
You have seen it here first, people. That's right. Uh-oh. Chris took all you could take, Cap? I've been that way. Yeah. Yeah. You got storms moving in? Well, be careful down there, Moose. It's raining here now. You took all you could take, Cap, from Chris?
He shouldn't talk like that to Sandra.
I know.
And because she didn't want to send the bra, he wanted pics. I can't allow that.
You can't allow that, huh?
No. She doesn't have a run to defend herself.
I know.
So,
Besides, that's hard to take pics of them because she said gravity is mean to her, so she'd have to put the camera on the floor. Don't talk to me, talk to Cap. He's the one who started it.
I think y'all got issues.
Yeah, Kevin's waiting in the basement, Moose. Yeah. Come here, sweet Jackie. Pretty girl. Pretty baby. Well, hopefully everything's okay down there. Just be careful. So. There you go. Snuggle time. Maybe. Bobby. Yeah. I see he restarted his channel again. I don't understand. I like the guy and everything. I just don't understand why he gets mad. He shuts his channel down. He closes it down. and then he'll start it back up again. Well, you lose everything you've started, everything you've worked for. I don't understand it. So, just because you get mad at somebody or something, don't throw everything you've worked away. Don't throw it away. No. It's ha. That's what it is. Right, guys? All right, everybody. It is 8:30. You're lucky because it's raining today. I'd have been out of here 45 minutes ago if it wasn't. So, y'all have a great day. God bless and take care. Pete and repeat. That's right. He desubbed you on Facebook? They cancel their Facebook. They start their Facebook. They cancel their Facebook. I don't know when it's starting and when it's not starting. He's got another channel there, Phoebe. It's Bobby Sprinkle again. You just got to go back in and retype it up again. I've got like 5 Bobby Sprinkle channels. It's just he's got it. He don't have it. He has it. He doesn't have it. So he needs to stop canceling his YouTube channels and just leave it alone. So that and his Facebook. Sooner or later, I'm not going to subscribe anymore. I can only take so much. So that's a lot of sprinkles. You're right. All right, everybody, take care. We'll see you later. Have a blessed day. Sunday night service, 8 p.m. Sunday night.